I can remember my dad saying, never be late and always be prepared. I can also remember when we got stuck in the middle of nowhere for 2 days. We had no food, no water, or not even an extra pair of clothes. Then finally the landowner showed up with a bulldozer and pulled us out. Another time, my dad and I went fishing, and sure enough, my dad caught the big one. He was tugging and pulling with all his might. After a couple of minutes, he got the largemouth bass to the top of the water and said, "Wow, what a gollywhopper." After all that, he said, "Get the net." I looked all over the boat and found nothing, and as soon as I turned and said, "We forgot it," the line snapped. There was a slap on the glassy water from its tail, and a flash of mossy green as the fish that had won our hearts swam away with Dad's H&H spinner in its mouth. Now, however, there is proof that being prepared is always good. One day, I went to math class just like any other day, and it was any scholar's nightmare, a pop quiz. There wasn't a sound in the room. You could hear a pin drop. And as I looked around the class, everyone had horror on their faces. My heart laughed when I got the test back, and I aced it, because I knew that I had studied enough to pass anything the professor could throw at me. So you never know what or who you'll run into, but you'll have to be prepared for it, to make it through it okay. All this leads me to believe to never be late and always be prepared.